Okay, greetings everyone. This is Mythical Daga back with more Star Trek Online. As you can see, I had created another character. I had this whole plan in mind where, I was going to keep Tolek here for my video series, and then I would play Vlad here on my own time. It didn't work out that way. You can probably see the ship in the background here. That is a Nova-class science vessel, because I just got Vlad here to Lieutenant Commander last night. And this back here for Tolek is a Stargazer-class heavy cruiser, because I got him to Commander last night. Yes, I completely skipped his entire career as a Lieutenant Commander on on your end of things. I'm probably going to create a few more characters. I'm probably going to have a tactical Federation captain. I'll probably have a Romulan captain and a Klingon captain at some point. But, yeah, so you didn't even get to see the cruiser I was piloting previously. I will show you that as soon as I can. I'm actually in the middle of a mission right now over Bajor. We're dealing with Cardassians. Let's see if they make me start this leg of the mission all over again. Nope. Okay, good. Vedek Kryn. I don't remember Vedek Kryn. Oops. Vedek Kryn's probably right here. No? Okay. But Vedek Kryn shouldn't be too far away. Who's the Kai now? That's what I want to know. I like that nobody seems to care that,
Greetings.
I'm running around with a
You seek the wisdom of the prophets.
disruptor on my back.
Vedek Kryn is in the temple office.
Okay. So in here? No? Oh, there we go.
How may I help you? Wonderful. The prophet has smiled upon us this day. Please, place the orb.
Okay. The altar is where exactly? Is that over in the other room in the temple? Like the actual temple itself, I guess? Alright. Appears to already be there. For sure. Oh, God. I get to deal with these guys.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Yeah, I have no idea what the heck you guys are talking about. More prophet doublespeak. So this is what it felt like to be Cisco.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very elsewhere, but it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it
God.
belong?
How can I help you? These are all...
Some more books over here. Supposed to be looking for something about the mirror universe. There we go.
Sarah's here. Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe.
Let's get this over with. So now you can see my new ship in action. My previous ship was the USS Roosevelt.
Sarah's here. Oh. What is acknowledged? We have limited intelligence on the mirror.
Why do I look like this?
From what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this
What the heck
Captain
happened?
Vita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
Anyway, so for some reason it looks all off right now. This is the USS Franklin Roosevelt, NCC 932456-A. The successor to the USS Roosevelt, NCC 93256. They wouldn't let me use an identical name.
Chief Tactical Advisor to...
Anyway, it's a more powerful ship. I got more weapons on it. Multiple beam weapons, multiple torpedo launchers.
Stay on your guard.
As you can see, my bridge officer stations have more abilities. I can tell you my ship did not look all bright like this last night when I was doing this. Wait, how close do I need to be to do this? There we go. Okay, mirror universe time.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. What a pity.
Apparently the Terran Empire is just as bad as it's ever been. Let's see what else we got here.
What fun! I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
I should probably do something about that cruiser. Hit it with my own tractor beam. Looks like an ambassador class ship. Hey. And that should just about do it.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Okay, well, as long as you don't have the shield drain bullcrap I've been dealing with elsewhere, we'll be fine.
Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
Aha. So this should be fun, because the Bajorans in the Mirror Universe are no better than anybody else. Okay, see, that's more what I expect my ship to look like. It's the Terran Empire. Oh boy. Yeah, this is, Science Kit Module.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable.
Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Oh, there they are. I think. Maybe? Oh, there they are. Reach the temple. Yeah, this doesn't look much like a temple.
We will meet again. Soon.
I mean, typical villain who can't actually bother to face us themselves. Guess I'll try talking to you.
Vedic Grin is in the...
Vedic Grin is actually right here. Is there someone in the temple office? No. Not really.
You! You have interfered with my plans for the last time!
Okay, I guess we'll do this thing. Sure, if you're gonna come running right at us, I'm happy to lay a minefield for you. Do we finish him off?
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
Oh, that's definitely not a Cardassian.
This is not your affair.
That explains a lot. Yeah, let's get back under the shield generator. Run the quantum mortar out. I was going to try to land on the minefield, but if he's going to do that stuff... I guess I'll leave my burst turret going, since that seems to be doing its job. Well, I guess capturing the changeling isn't going to happen. He disappeared on us in the water. Where the heck did Vedic Grin go? There she is.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a chain, the orb of possibilities? But that was lost decades ago.
Investigate Gold Kardac's pad. Do I have it? Oh, there it is.
From Gulkardek to Gulpalat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume...
Okay, so now we're actually returning the orb.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait.
Don't make me an emissary. For the love of God, don't make me
They
an
want to
emissary.
prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier, I suppose. They're gonna do the work for us.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple. Indeed, I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are, then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors.
Cool.
So, Gulkardek was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to your universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. How can I help?
Congratulations, Commander.
Yay, level up.
The pad you discovered on Gulkardek revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. How can I help you?
Alright, anyway, so this can go here. And that old shield, let's see, was my first officer. Oh, she's actually got a tier 4 shield? How did I not wind up with a tier 4 shield? Alright, well, I guess after her, I should probably give that to my other security guy here. He's my actual security officer. That is a tier 1 shield. Wow, Ports of Rel. I've not upgraded her at all. Oh, I got a duty officer's returning too. Totally forgot about that. Okay, yay! See if I can actually do any of these. Sure, let's go with that. We'll hope for the best on those. I still haven't quite figured out the ins and outs of duty officers yet. Maybe I should actually join a fleet. And see, now my ship looks completely different again. Oh, that's a big ship. That is a few big ships. The Bubba Hotep. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, we will transport back to Earth Space Dock, because I don't want this video to go on too long. I can show you the previous ship, the USS Roosevelt. They apparently will not let me have 2 ships with the exact same name, because I tried to make this the USS Roosevelt. Even though that's the whole point of having a slightly different starship registry with a -A or a -B or whatever. Same number. I'm allowed the same number with the -A or the -B. Or what have you. But they apparently still can't have the same name. I found that odd. I think this ship came with the name USS Nomad. Alright, so there's the previous ship. This is, see if I can ready this guy. Unable to equip some items from the loadout. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This is a variant of the Constitution class. At least for the free ships, each one has like 3 variants. There will be like a standard version, then 2 others that you can take. So this is one of the variants of the Constitution refit. This is the Excalibur class. So you can definitely see the Constitution base, I guess you could call it, while having some modernized aesthetics. It fits in better with 25th century Starfleet. So we'll switch back to the bigger ship. So I guess my next one will have to be the Franklin D. Roosevelt if I can fit it. See, that's what I expect it to look like. I don't understand why it looked so weird when we were in the Badlands. As you see, it has more weapons. It's got 3 weapon slots, fore and aft. So in addition to a couple of phaser arrays, I've got a dual beam, which has a fairly limited firing arc. And I've got a turret, which has a 360-degree firing arc, so it can shoot no matter which direction I'm pointing. Still, that ultimately means I'm strongest coming from the front, where I have my dual beam and my turret going along with one of the phaser arrays and my plasma torpedo launcher. I did get some new gear. What did I get here? I got a tactical console. I don't think I really want quantum projectile weapon damage. It only affects the quantum torpedo launcher I have in back. And then this is a science kit module that I can't use, and a secondary deflector, which I actually can't use because I don't have a secondary deflector slot. I assume that must be a science vessel thing. So, I guess I'll go show you my other character real quick before I end this. So we'll switch out Tolek for a Velat. As you can see, he has a very similar crew. A smaller crew because I don't have the extra bridge officer slots on this character like I do with Tolek. So here is, if I can get out of the way of this crap, my Nova-class science vessel, the USS Cochrane. Still slow warp speeds. I remember the Nova class actually being a thing in the Next Generation technical manual, to go back a ways, as a starship design that was under development. They were messing around with this even on the set of the Next Generation, apparently, about what a possible future starship would look like beyond the Galaxy class. Ironically, even though this was designed later and is a newer model, this is a lower tier science vessel than the Nebula class, which I kind of disagree with the Nebula being a science vessel, just because it's intended to be kind of an all-purpose ship. Not quite all-purpose like the big cruisers like the Galaxy class or whatever, but rather than do everything as a do-anything ship, it just has to be outfitted the right way. So really it should be an option for science, tactical, or engineering. Duty officers here too. But, yeah, even on a science vessel, which generally, I believe, have fewer weapons than the other classes of ship, this still at least comes with 2 fore and 2 aft weapon hardpoints, which I currently have beam arrays on. It is more maneuverable than a cruiser, I can tell you that. But she also does have some other tricks, like being able to, lock on to other ships. My command options are a little different. Instead of buffing myself and others around me, I can target subsystems. Stuff like that. You can see I still need to find another science console at some point, but I believe the next step up from here... Oh, geez, what was it? You know, for the life of me, I cannot remember what the next step up is for science vessels. Because I believe it's... Because this is the Lieutenant Commander level science vessel. I don't remember what the Commander level science vessel is, because I think the Captain level science vessel is the Nebula class, which again is an older design than the Nova class, so it's kind of funny. And then the next step up from that is the Intrepid class, I think. So let's see if I can look it up real quick. I guess it's the Olympic class research science vessel. Which is kind of depressing because that doesn't look nearly as cool as the Nova class. The Olympic class is actually supposed to be a medical ship. But anyway, that's the new ships. That's where I'm currently at. Like I said, I'll be making some new characters in the future, so I'll probably show those off a bit as things unfold. And I will see you folks next time.